This is definitely Zhui Yifun's toughest moment. Inspired by veteran He Jiangwo and Special Forces officer Lung Feng, Zhui Yifun finally erupts and fights back. He clashes head-on with the international mercenaries. He Jiangwo does a tactical roll and throws a grenade, knocking out the Red Scarf soldiers on the second floor. Lung Feng and two others use a car for cover and charge at the enemy again. But their opponents aren't rebels. They are two professional mercenaries. Just then, Zhui Yifun throws a grenade, hitting the female mercenary directly. Seeing his girlfriend hurt, De Xiong quickly pulls her aside, but the female mercenary dies from her injuries shortly after. De Xiong is devastated and furious. He grabs an M249 and starts firing non-stop. The heavy fire pins down Lung Feng and the others. De Xiong decisively flips the car and goes after Zhui Yifun. After dealing with De Xiong, the remaining Red Scarves aren't a threat anymore. When they set up a double-barrel machine gun, they see Lung Feng and the team holding RPGs, aiming at them. After taking out the nearby enemies, Lung Feng leads everyone to retreat immediately. He sends the video of the mercenaries massacring civilians to the Navy captain. It's proof of the mercenaries and rebels killing our people. The captain tells Ambassador Fan to submit it to the UN quickly. Meanwhile, the local government officially requests military help. The helicopter is arriving soon. Seeing the helicopter in the distance, everyone finally relaxes. By prior agreement with the factory team, the men follow Lung Feng on the ground while the women take the helicopter first. But Ruatio refuses to get on the helicopter. Lung Feng says, "Women and kids have to go first." Ruatio insists, "I'm not a woman here. I'm a doctor." Seeing she won't compromise, Lung Feng lifts her onto the helicopter. To prevent her from changing her mind, he quickly closes the door and orders takeoff. But they can't escape so easily. Shortly after takeoff, a surface-to-air missile hits the UN plane. The helicopter is shot down and the factory team rushes to rescue. They save the women and children, but several tanks suddenly arrive. The team retreats immediately. Tanks crash through walls and everyone is in grave danger. A Red Scarf shell destroys the downed helicopter. Ruatio is unconscious, so Lung Feng risks his life to perform CPR in the line of fire. Luckily, she's only fainted and soon wakes up. The two hold each other tightly. But the next moment, a tank approaches the team. Lung Feng tells Ruatio to stay safe and charges to face the tank. After saving her from life-threatening situations repeatedly, Ruatio's feelings for Lung Feng are clear. She gives him a kiss to show her love. Lung Feng runs toward the tank that broke into the factory. He takes out the enemies inside and starts his counterattack. Meanwhile, Zhui Yifun and the others are cornered by the tank. Just as the team is on the brink, Lung Feng arrives in time and destroys the tank with a single shot. He drifts the vehicle to Zhui Yifun and signals him to get in. The tank trio is now complete. Lung Feng drives, He Jiangwo controls the cannon, and inexperienced Zhui Yifun only loads and fires shells. They quickly lock onto an enemy tank. Zhui Yifun struggles with the shell because he's never fought before. Lung Feng maneuvers so the enemy cannon can't hit them. He Jiangwo already has the enemy tank lined up. Once Zhui Yifun loads, they can destroy it in one shot. After circling 10 times, the enemy can't hold on and stops, dizzy and disoriented. They seize the chance and fire, taking out the first tank. Lung Feng re-enters the factory but meets a second enemy tank at an intersection. They collide, neither giving way. To end it fast, Lung Feng decides to use himself as bait, drawing the enemy in. He drives the tank in front of them, making them relax. The enemy fires, and Lung Feng's heart races in fear. Luckily, the slope of the terrain makes the shell miss, and he survives. His plan to lure them in works. Lung Feng parks and waits for the enemy to pass, then fires to destroy the second tank. While looking for a third tank, he sees the enemy has found the factory team's location. Lung Feng has to eliminate them immediately. The enemy aims at the team, and Lung Feng goes all out. He speeds up, dives into the tank, and pushes forward to block the shell for the team. After stopping the shell, he drifts and breaks the enemy cannon, saving the team. Then Lao Mao suddenly appears in a tank. With 3 tanks destroyed, how can they face his steel beast? At the critical moment, Lung Feng has a sudden idea.